Well, part of my translation really in a sense had nothing to do with the hospital closing primarily. It turned out, even though I had elected to stay in Durham, and I told Dr. Watts, I said, Dr. Watts, I'm going to give you, Dr. Curry, I think I told you, had already gone to Howard, becoming the chief of cardiology. The gentleman who had been cardiologist there died suddenly. They had no one trained in cardiology. Dr. Curry had just finished his training in cardiology, so I was recruiting him, so there's nobody else to get. Since he was a Howard graduate himself, understood his facility and had to spend a lot of time getting adjusted to all the nuances of a new environment. Well, that just left me running the entire hospital and medicine. So I said, I'll give you 3 years. If at the end of 3 years, there are no additional internists, I'm leaving. He said, fine, we're going to recruit them. So at the 2 years, I said again to him, I said, when we talked about this 2 years ago, I said, you might have forgotten it. I said, it's on my calendar. I said, at the end of 3 years, I'm leaving. I don't think he ever believed it. I think that when you're doing something, somebody figure you're always going to stay. You're not going to pull up stakes and run away. So it got down to 2 years and 6 months. I said, well, you all have 6 more months. And one morning, Dr. Stead called me up and said, Dr. Johnson, I'd like to talk to you. I have no idea what Dr. Stead wanted to talk about. And Duke was the last thing on my mind, personally. I've never had any notions of being at Duke in training. Never thought they were interested in having blacks at the school, personally. And when I came over to talk to Dr. Stead that morning, he spoke, have a seat. Dr. Stead never had small talk to warm me up. I mean, you got right to the business right away, I'm saying. So he says to me, he says, we'd like to keep you in Durham. I'm not trying to figure out, like to keep me in Durham. I'm saying to myself, what is all this about, you say? So I said, maybe I don't understand what you mean by you trying to keep me in Durham. He said, well, I understand you're fixing to leave. I said, yes, that's true. He said, well, I'm trying to figure out how we can negotiate to keep you here. I said, well, I have an open mind. I'll listen. He said, well, I'll invite you and your entire practice to move to Duke University Medical Center. I said, well, I'm overawed because it's something I totally unexpected, never anticipated, and to sit here now and tell you some intelligent response, it would not be possible. And even if I did, I'm not so sure my patients want to come to Duke. As you know, many of my patients hate Duke with a passion for all of the past bad deeds that have been visited upon them since they've come here. He said, I'm aware of that. I said, so I'd have to write each one of them individually and ask them what they want to do. If they agree to come, I will come. If they agree not to come, I won't come. If we agree to come, and any of us are humiliated because of our color, we are all leaving. We were not paid to be humiliated and dehumanized. He said, that's agreeable? Simple as that.